Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for May 24th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to take a look at what the vibe is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. Let's call in spirit and see what's in store. All right, Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. My name is Angela. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. I'm sorry I've been MIA for the last 2 days. I really needed the rest, but I'm feeling a lot better now. And let's see what the energy looks like for today. Let's see what the vibe is. Thank you for your patience and waiting for me over the last 2 days. I will be leaving for Italy and France on Saturday, so I will be MIA for probably a week. I'm not taking my cards with me. I'm not going to do any readings while I'm gone. It's just going to be too difficult. So I'm going to take a week off. So keep that in mind coming up on the 30th. So the first week of June, I'm not going to be doing readings, but I am going to get your monthly out this week. So look forward to that. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the vibe is for the day. Spirit, what is the vibe for Pisces? What do they need to know at the time that they're viewing this message, please? Okay. We have isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. It's kind of like the Hermit card is what I'm feeling here. So introspection perhaps going on. One more, please. What is the vibe for today, Spirit? For Pisces, what do they need to know at the time they're viewing this message? And we have laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. Okay. I feel like you're taking some time to yourself in order to heal right now, in order to find that laughter within. It feels like you're trying to find yourself again. That's what it feels like with this energy here. So you may be taking some time to yourself. This is something that you need to do for yourself. Taking some time to yourself to find yourself again in order to find that joy in life, happiness, and to heal. Find that laughter within again. Let's see what the cards have to say for the message. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, Pisces. Let's see what the energy looks like here. I was interrupted by my dad is still here, so I apologize. He was concerned that my dog was tearing out all the fluff from her stuffed animal. I'm like, just let her do it. She's going to end up doing it anyway, so just let her have at it. All right, Spirit, what is the message for Pisces? What do they need to know at the time they're viewing this message? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. Wow, things are really looking up for you, Pisces. There's like a new emotion coming in for you. Things are looking up. Things are getting better. There are some obstacles in the way or some competition, but there's a family dynamic that is doing very well here. Interesting. So I feel like you've been taking some time to yourself to really reflect on life, to find yourself again. I'm seeing with the Page of Cups here, Pisces, that there's a newness or a new emotion coming in for you. It feels really good. It's almost like an innocence again. Things are definitely improving with the Five of Pentacles being reversed here. Things could be improving financially for you. I do see some competition going on here, but you know what? They have smiles on their faces here in this image with the Five of Wands. It's like it's a playful competition, and it could be with family. The family or the home life here with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's go back and clarify. Please clarify the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. Definitely feels better energy here. Here's the Emperor. So this is like a new energy for you. This is Aries energy. So it's like the beginning of the zodiac. So it's a beginning. It's like new life has sprung for you, Pisces. You're feeling new emotions. You're returning to yourself is what I'm feeling here. There's a newness that's coming into this energy here, Pisces. I'm feeling it a lot. You really had to take some time to yourself in order to find this peace, happiness, joy, healing again. And you're on this trajectory of a new emotional life. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Things are definitely improving for you. They could be improving financially for you, Pisces, at this time. We have the Seven of Swords here. With the Seven of Swords clarifying here, it's making me feel like, there's been a lot of attempt to make this better, and it seems like it's happening now. You've really used your thoughts in order to create a better or an improved outlook for yourself at this time. You really worked hard at this. You're attempting to make things better in your life financially as well. Please clarify the Five of Wands. There is some, kind of this banter or this competition, this fun competition that's going on in your life right now. Please clarify the Five of Wands. We have the Chariot. So something may be slow moving when it comes to this competitive nature of yourself here. One more, please clarify. Okay, two more. There's some type of project you're wanting to get off the ground and it's being delayed. There's a lot of competition that's going on with this, but it's like good competition. You may be saying some things to yourself that are basically you're lying to yourself. Perhaps, you're getting frustrated about some type of project that is being delayed due to some type of, competition, perhaps. But it's like, it's a good competition. It's like, the meeting of minds. It's a healthy competition is what I'm seeing here. So there's a little bit of a delay in some type of competitive nature. It could be around some type of project, creative endeavor that's having a hard time getting off the ground. You may be lying to yourself about it, Pisces. Perhaps being a little hard on yourself because it's not getting off the ground just yet. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. But I am seeing a very happy home, family life at this time. And even if you don't have a family, it's like you're feeling content at home. Here's your energy here, Pisces, the Queen of Cups. But it's in the reverse position. So it's making me feel like there may be some decisions that need to be made when it comes to family or home life at this time. But it's for the goodness. It's for the better. It's for healing. It's for happiness. It's for joy. So there may be some decisions about family that need to be made at this time. But overall, it's like there is a release of the old going on right now. You're moving into newer times, newer emotions, taking a leadership in your life. Things are improving. You maybe have started a new project that has not gotten off the ground just yet here, Pisces. There's delay here. There is some type of competition, but it's healthy competition. And you may be having some decisions that have to take care of the family at this time. But overall, what I'm feeling here is like you've taken some time to yourself in order to heal, to find yourself again, to find the laughter, joy, happiness again. What is the advice? What is the advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? You have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like the advice from Spirit is to look at things in a different perspective, that money is not everything. I feel like your laughter, happiness, joy, and healing is going to come from the family unit here. By creating this new life for yourself, this new happiness, this new emotion, perhaps creative projects, Spirit is saying the advice here is to look at things in a bigger perspective or a different perspective, that money is not everything. What is the outcome here? Four of Pentacles, one more. Yeah, you're taking leadership in your life in order to save money. Perhaps that is the outcome that I see for you. You're really going to head in a direction where you're saving more and looking at the long term. Perhaps, you know, money isn't everything, but looking at your security. I feel like that's what you're going to be looking at. You're not looking to get rich quick here. What you're looking for is security. And that's what you're going to be moving into here, Pisces. Perhaps as you are adjusting to the newness in life, the new emotions, taking a leadership role in your life, perhaps looking at some type of project that could be delayed at this time. I feel like you're going to be looking at more security instead of a, you know, fame, fortune, getting rich quick kind of schemes here. And you're having to look at your family and perhaps the long-term stability that is needed here. But I definitely see like something new, a new feeling for you, Pisces. There's an innocence here. It's like you're finding yourself again. This reading is almost split into two different parts. There's like an emotional, like healing that's going on. You're finding yourself again. And then you're going into a creative state as well in order to bring in more security in your life. It could have something to do with dealing with decisions when it comes to your family unit. Let's pull a message from Trust Your Vibe Oracle cards to finish up this reading here, Pisces. Overall, it looks like a really good reading. Interesting. It feels like, you know, you've gone through a lot, Pisces. And you're kind of coming out on the other side now. You're finding yourself again. That's the energy I keep picking up here. And there's a happiness to it. There's a innocence. There's a joy here. Spirit, Trust Your Vibe Oracle card for Pisces to finish up this message. One card, please, Spirit, to finish up the message for Pisces. Okay, so we have let go. Number 36. So make sure you look up that angel number. You'll have another message. Angel number 36, there'll be an additional message for you. So it says let go. So it has number 36. Let's read from the book. It says, your higher self is inviting you to close the door on this chapter of your life, even if it's difficult or painful, and move on. Accept disappointments and letdowns with grace, knowing the universe has a better plan in store for you than the one you are now holding on to. It's time to let go. Focus on what you've learned instead of what you've lost, and look ahead. Refrain from dwelling on the past and seeking answers right now, for you will not find understanding or resolution just yet. And that may be the frustration you're feeling here in this delay of this thing getting off the ground, where there may be some healthy competition. Deeper insight will come in time. Eventually, you will be thankful that what disappoints you today is not part of your life. Grieve your heartaches, accept your losses, and bring closure to this episode in your life. Far more beautiful gifts and uplifting connections lie ahead. So, you know, I feel like you're moving into that newness here, Pisces. You're definitely finding yourself again. You're finding the laughter, the joy. There's new emotions. There's an innocence here, and you're taking a leadership role in your life in order to bring in more abundance and security in your life. I'm going to leave the message there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to, and I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.